right here, right outside the Raj Bhavan, where Basavaraj Bommai has now just been appointed as the Chief Minister of Karnataka, the 23rd Chief Minister. In fact, he's still inside with several other leaders. And let me tell you, while he does have unanimous support, there are a few senior leaders who aren't very happy. Like, for example, Ishwarappa. It appears that many of the senior leaders might not be able to make it back into the cabinet this time because the BJP High Command has made it quite clear. It appears that they want young, fresh faces to lead the party to victory again in 23 and of course in 24. Yeah, in fact, right here is where Basavaraj Bommai, with the blessings of B.S. Yediyurappa, his man, his loyalist, has taken oath as the 23rd Chief Minister of Karnataka at 11 a.m. In fact, Bommai even touched Yediyurappa's feet, right, as he rose from his seat to go and take oath on stage. He got to Yediyurappa, bent down, touched his feet, took his blessings, and then headed to take the oath as the Chief Minister of Karnataka. And ahead of his oath-taking ceremony as well, in fact, Bommai had already met with former Chief Minister Yediyurappa at his residence to take his blessings at that point in time. And earlier in the morning, Bommai had offered prayers at the Bhagwan Sri Maruti Temple in Bengaluru. He's now scheduled to address the press conference here with this regard at about 12 p.m. In fact, Basavaraj Bommai in an exclusive conversation with India Today following his appointment as the Chief Minister there last night. In fact, Bommai said that his top priority would be handling COVID and flood situation in Karnataka and balancing the caste equation most importantly. India Today has learned that there is consensus on having deputy chief ministers, 3 of them from different communities, from the Vokkaliga, the scheduled tribe and the scheduled caste. The names of the forefront here, the runners for the deputy are R. Ashoka, who hails from the Vokkaliga community, Sri Ramalu, who's a scheduled tribe, a person from the scheduled tribe community, and then you have Govind Karjol, who's already a deputy chief minister, most likely to continue from the scheduled caste. For more details on that, Pramod, over to you. Basavaraj Bommai, who spoke right outside, take us through what he said.
Quite confident that I'll be able to do my responsibility with all efficiency.
Okay. Do you think are you planning to expand your cabinet and what about the decisions to be done on the deputy chief ministers for the state?
Yeah, that will be all discussed with the party high command.
Okay, sir, would you think Yediyurappa's blessing be a support for you?
Certainly, he has been blessing me all along, and he has blessed me yesterday also, today also. I'd been to his residence. He has blessed me. So his blessing is a great strength.
What will be your biggest challenge, sir? What about the question that the deputy chief ministers would be from different sectors in Karnataka?
See, these are all there in the media. However, there is no concrete discussion has taken place. In next few days, that will be done.
How is it going to be a challenge for you to handle the COVID situation and the flood situation?
See, one thing I'll tell you, our leader, Honorable Yediyurappa, has been involving me in all decision making as far as COVID and other pandemic is concerned. So I'm very well now well equipped, and I'll take forward all the measures they have taken.
The opposition is still calling this a chaotic situation with the change of CM.
The opposition is there to oppose.
We do know that it's not all hunky-dory or cakewalk for Basavaraj Bommai. The challenges have just begun for him. It's a middle of a pandemic situation. Karnataka still registers about 1,000-odd cases on a daily basis. You have a flood situation currently in North Karnataka. So for him to be taking over and really balancing this entire dissent within the party along with the kind of problems and the hurdles within the state is going to be a challenging task. Akshata really going to take us through as what we see the challenges of Basavaraj Bommai now.
A number of political as well as administrative challenges. Number one, Bommai will have to ensure there's no dissidence within the party. There's no sort of rebellion as he takes over as the chief minister. And the onus will also be on him then to ensure that the government completes the full term. Considering what happened with Yediyurappa and the kind of rebellions that he faced, Bommai will have to ensure he quells that completely. He'll also have to ensure he does a balancing act of appeasing the party high command of the RSS and also of B.S. Yediyurappa. Now, besides that, as far as administrative issues and governance is concerned, the monsoons have wreaked havoc in parts of Karnataka, and handling the flood situation will be among the top priorities for Chief Minister Bommai once he takes oath. Besides that, the handling of the COVID crisis, ensuring even vaccine distribution, all those will also become number one priorities for Bommai as soon as he takes oath.
Basavaraj Bommai. is the 23rd Chief Minister of Karnataka. The Lingayat leader and confidant of B.S. Yediyurappa has his task cut out. Challenge 1. His elevation from the Home Minister of State to Chief Minister comes at a time when the state is reeling under severe floods. As many as 11 districts are badly hit by floods. Belagavi, Uttara Kannada, Dharwad and Haveri are the worst affected. Challenge 2. Apart from floods, Bommai will have to ensure that Karnataka is prepared to tackle the next wave of COVID-19 if and when it comes. And to achieve that, his government's vaccine management policy will have to be immaculate. Challenge 3. Apart from governance issues, Bommai will have to work in tandem with the party high command in Delhi, the RSS, and his predecessor Yediyurappa. He can't afford to upset anyone. Challenge 4. Moreover, his elevation comes at a time when dissidence within Karnataka unit of the BJP is at its peak. He will have to quell any revolt in the bud. Challenge 5. That brings us to the most important challenge of all: to ensure that the BJP government completes the remaining 2 years of its term. In his first interaction with the media after anointment, Bommai did not betray any nervousness.
It's a big responsibility in the given situations. I will strive to work for the poor, downtrodden, and as per the wish of our Honorable Prime Minister.
In Karnataka's turbulent political landscape, Bommai Raj begins. With Nagarjun Dwarkanath and Nolan Pinto in Bengaluru, Bureau Report, India Today.